Margot, if you could go back in time and do one thing differently, maybe lots of things, I don't know, or maybe nothing because you're fabulously successful, but say you could change.
Is so long.
Oh, really? Okay. Well, pick one thing you would change if you could go back in time.
The one thing that I think I would have done differently is I would have gone off on my own a lot sooner. So it's quite funny because I used to say that I'm risk averse, and I am not risk averse. So how I got that idea in my head, I have no idea. But I remember when I was between university and law school, and my sister and I started a bathing suit business. So some of you are as old as I am, and you might remember the crocheted bathing suits. Well, one day, you know, we were looking for a summer job, and I saw my grandmother crocheting in the corner, and she was making doilies or something, and I had this idea, why don't we hire, you know, women like our grandmother to make these crocheted bathing suits, and then we would go around and flog them to the retail stores in our neighborhood, which we did. So we did that for the summer. And that was our summer job, and then we went back to school, and I forgot that I was entrepreneurial. And so I studied psychology, and then I went to law school, and people would say to me, you know, why aren't you doing this on your own, or are you going to start your own law practice? I would say, no, I'm risk averse, I want to have a job, and I don't. You know, I love being on my own, I love taking the risk, I love, you know, working for myself, you know, I love the sales element of it, I love being able to conceive of an idea and actually see it through to fruition. You know, I love all of that, and I've been doing it now for about 12 years or so, and I just think, why didn't I do this from the beginning?
Shannon.
Again, the list is long, but I don't think I'd take anything back. I think I'd continue to make those mistakes because those mistakes made me who I am. They changed my business. They changed how I thought. They changed how I did things. So for me, those mistakes become a part of me, and they really kind of make me grow as a person. So I don't think I'd take anything back or do anything differently, but definitely, I hope I don't make the same mistakes twice or 3 times. But other than that, we're good.
Gena? I really liked and appreciate what you said. We don't celebrate failure enough in our society, and especially in the charitable sector, because God forbid a charity should fail. Then donors go running, right? Or the government steps in, or it's really, really bad. And as such, charities don't ever report how they failed. But let's face it, we haven't solved poverty, we haven't ended homelessness, we still have childhood obesity, we haven't found the cure to cancer or AIDS. Charities fail all the time. But because we don't talk about failure, it's very hard to actually get charities to learn what to do differently. And so I purposely built my company as a for-profit company because I wanted to be able to demonstrate failure in an ongoing manner. So I write about my failure on my blog all the time. So I don't think I would change anything. If I had unlimited resources, I would definitely have reorganized things a little bit differently. But yeah, I think that my failures is what has made my company stronger, and we're constantly facing challenges every single day. So I think it's just being open and honest about them.